In 2021, the Philippines and Australia will celebrate 75 years of diplomatic relations. We are lucky that the Philippines counts Australia among its closest friends, and this enduring friendship has rested heavily on our common values. What we call mateship in Australia and what our Filipino friends know as Bayanihan. It officially started with the opening of the Australian Embassy in Manila on 1946, and then the opening of the Philippine Embassy in Sydney. But links between the Philippines and Australia go way back, driven by trade and migration. As early as the 1800s, Philippine sugar and hemp were exported to Melbourne, and Australian milk was sold in the streets of Binondo. In the 1900s, the first wave of Filipinos migrated to Australia to join the pearling industries. They became known as Manila Men. The relationship was forged in fire during World War II, when Australia supported the Philippines' campaign for freedom. Over 4,000 Australian soldiers played a small but significant part in the Allied victory in the Philippines. After the war, the Filipino community in Australia grew with the arrival of Filipino students, skilled tradespeople and professionals. One of them was the famous Pilita Corrales, who became a pop singer and TV star in Australia. So famous, a street was named after her in Victoria. Today, Australia is home to over 300,000 people of Filipino heritage, which includes popular Filipino Australians that both countries are proud of. Cultural and education exchanges keep these ties strong. Over 100,000 Filipino students have studied in Australia. After their studies, these scholars go back to the Philippines to apply what they have learned in Australia. And more Australians are studying and gaining professional experience in the Philippines. Over the years, our defence, development and trade cooperation have grown. Australia and the Philippines have been working together to keep peace in the region. Help rebuild communities after natural disasters, and improve education, governance and planning. Our trade links are stronger than ever, and this allows us to share and enjoy both countries' culture. In the Australian tradition of mateship and the Filipino spirit of Bayanihan, we will continue to work together and strengthen our links as people towards a peaceful and prosperous neighbourhood and region.